How has your time in LA been, jschlatt?
It's been good. It's been good. I mean, we are chilling up in the Hollywood Hills. I can't really complain.
There's plenty of snacks.
I feel like I'm pretty well taken care of with you guys, and yeah, it's a fun time.
We had an interesting night last night, didn't we?
We did. I made some money last night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much?
A good $3,000.
What?
It was the long con, Toby. All right,
$3,000. Let us know how you made it.
Yeah, sure. So, out of the mind vice of manager Ryan P, he comes up with this game, this hilarious. I mean, like, this is just the best game of all time. It's called Pick the Pocket.
Pick the pocket.
Pick the pocket, dude.
Let's go.
We've got, we've got shitty Jeopardy music playing on the Chromecast in
It was
the back.
do you want to be a millionaire?
Yeah, who wants to be a millionaire?
Yeah.
And so one of us someone's got a tactical fucking vest, right? And it's got 7 different pockets on it.
Yep.
And so the idea is you put some kind of paraphernalia in all the pockets, and then the contestant has to pick, and they smoke
one pocket has a
ingest
cash
whatever.
prize.
One pocket has a cash prize, and the rest have various levels of weed consumables.
It could be a joint, or it could be a big joint with keef and oil, or it could just be a gram of wax,
or an edible.
It could be 1,000 milligrams of edibles.
Yes,
could be
dangerous
and that's
game.
the gamble,
and the honestly dangerous game that I was very nervous to play, because if I got that 1,000 milligram, then it would have been bad.
Yeah.
But
and so every night, me and Swagger would be playing pool, and he just, he's got a joint, and
I go,
"¿Quieres?" right?
"¿Quieres?"
You can only say no to that so many times until the point where it's like, fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
I was pretty much peer pressuring you under the guise of irony.
Yeah, but it's fine because Swagger was like, "What's your actual number? Like a dollar
Because I
amount?"
told him, I go, "What would your hypothetical amount be to like participate in the game?" Where you could even win a cash prize and not even have it, just to participate in the gamble. Because, like, it's not like how much money do I have to pay you to smoke weed. It's how much money do I have to pay you to take the risk between smoking a joint or having 1,000 milligram edible or just getting money.
yeah.
Right.
Because I thought it would be interesting to put a price tag on that rotation. It's like buying a CSGO case.
So you let
exactly.
Yeah.
you let the businessman know exactly how much demand there was for him to do this, and he figured out that I could actually make a profit of this.
Because he told me to say a number, and I said $5,000. Is $5,000 reasonable?
Yeah.
To which he replied, "Yes, yes, of course it's reasonable." And then the next night, I asked him again when we were going to do Pick a Pocket, and I said, is $5,000 really your minimum?
Reverse negotiations.
I said, I think maybe $3,000 would be more fair. And he goes, yeah, I think so. I go, man, even $2,500 would be more reasonable.
And I was like,
yeah. And then he's like, yeah,
I guess.
You're getting pretty low, but
fair
okay.
enough. But so we stopped at $2,500, and then I guess we shook on it.
And then I was brought into the discussion because Swagger's like, I don't really want to pay $2,500. He's like, bitch, surely you chip in for the $2,500.
Well, no, because I went to Ryan and I said, dude, I'm not doing $2,500 fucking dollars just to jschlatt.
Yeah.
I go, I need you to pitch in too. He goes, if you get me 2 more people to pitch in, I'll do it. And I said, all right. And then I went to Fitz and I said, Fitz, pay up. And he said, okay. And I said, Ryan, I can't find a 4th. And he said, it's fine. We'll split it 3 ways.
Yeah. So
To which we didn't split 3 ways because your PayPal was locked and you couldn't pay him. So I had to pay him $900, and then Ryan had to pay him $1,600.
So I still haven't actually paid anything for this.
so-
But I will, guys.
You owe me $900.
I will. And you know what's going to help with that?
Gamersubs.gg.
Of course.
You
Fuck
say
yeah,
it, say
dude.
it, say it. Come
Code
on, sell it.
Misfits,
Code
20% off.
Code Misfits.
Gamersubs.gg.
It's probably still 20% off.
It's got to be
Probably
20%.
is it changing? Are they?
It's
50.
normally
Yeah,
10%.
It's normally 10, but
Oh.
it's 20 for the time being.
If you're lucky, it might be 20% off at
Hey, man, just
gamersubs.gg.
check. Just check.
Yeah.
Just check.
Figure it out,
just
guys.
check.
Thank you for supporting the podcast, Gamersubs. Anyway, back to Pick a Pocket.
Yeah. So I picked the pocket and I won the $500.
As well as a joint.
as
Because
a
we
little
weren't going to let
joint.
you get off that
Yeah,
fucking
I
easy.
know.
We
I
just
fucking know.
paid $2,500. You got to see you smoke some weed.
Well, the rest of us, like a couple other rounds of Pick a Pocket happened first, right?
Yeah,
so
you did.
we were gathered around on the couches. Like everyone was either already stoned or just kind of fucked and tired. So we had this very sleepy stoner audience just gathered around this L-shaped couch Well, a very like energetic Ryan P, and like you were fully kitted out in
Yeah.
what you're wearing currently with a vest on top
And a helmet.
and helmet,
That
of
went on.
course. We were filming, and I think like Mitchell was like switching between various music on the TV.
Mitchell had the Chromecast and the fucking camera
Yeah,
at the
so-
same
yeah.
time.
So he'd be playing like "Who Wants to Be a Millionaire" theme while Ryan's talking, and then quickly switch it to like intense music.
Yeah, we did
and-
Phone a Friend where you FaceTime
Yes.
Travis.
So
yeah.
oh yeah, for my pick a pocket round, I go up there of course, and I shake Swagger's hand, and it's very exciting, a little awkward, you know, but it was fine. And I just couldn't pick a pocket. I just couldn't decide which one to pick.
Yeah.
And I just had to phone a friend. So
They all looked very enticing.
they did look
They
very
all look the
enticing.
same.
Yeah. So I whip out my iPhone, and I who do I call? But my very good friend Travis. I
Who is-
FaceTime him.
Who was literally on the couch.
was literally
and you're
5
standing right there.
He was 5 meters away from
Yeah.
me, but I just felt like I needed to call him. So I called Travis. He's like, "Hey, buddy, what do you need?" I'm like, "Travis, I need your help. I just simply cannot pick a pocket on my own." He's like, "Okay, I got you. Number 4." Okay, so
Yeah.
of course Travis is giving me the pocket. I picked number 4.
No. You forget when you hung up after the FaceTime and have already decided on number 4. Travis goes 3.
Yeah, like that. He just says 3.
Immediate confusion. I'm like, "Oh, do I go with his original choice? He's now telling me 3." I decided to go with what he told me on the phone because it was phone a friend.
Yeah.
Pick number 4, and what comes out of the pocket, but a very, very, very spicy, like blunt, glass tip blunt,
Yeah, it
just
was
wrapped
pretty-
in keef. I'm sure there
It
was
had the
wax
little
in there.
resin dabs on it.
resin dabs on. Yeah, it was just an absolute beast of a boy.
You had to smoke the whole thing.
and I had to
as
smoke
well.
the whole
That's
thing
the thing.
myself.
Whatever you get, you have to consume the entirety of.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know, you can't pass that shit on.
Fuck
Which
that,
might be
dude.
explaining why my cough is so much worse today. But you know, it's pick a pocket. I obeyed the rules.
Yeah, you gotta play.
I took my seat in the chair there in the audience, and I lit the blunt and I smoked it, and I watched the rest of the show.